form. So, ikinabuhian yung kami raw.
Pakita, mag-play. Ay. Recording in 3, 2, 1. You already know, it's your boy Joeboy, aka Cookies, back with another episode of A Life of a Bi podcast, where we're having conversations with bold and authentic individuals. Bi nga eh, di ba? So, this is gonna be a very special episode because it's gonna be the first time that we'll try and not speak Bisaya for the fans of these lovely people that I'm with right now. So we are here with Shvriken.
Yeah.
Oy. Di ba?
Ayaw kalimtis. Wawawin.
Parang wawawin, di ba?
Kuya Will.
Kuya
Kuya
Will,
Will.
nasan yung jacket? Bigyan ng jacket. So anyway, again, thank you so much for actually you guys invited me to do a podcast here in ang layo naman ng bahay niyo dito. Jom. So if you guys are listening, if Cebu is like what? Manila. Bahay nila Jom is like parang Laguna. So ang layo. But it's worth it naman because like, you know, you see the view. This is where dito ba kayo maggawa ng kanta?
Yes. Actually, dami naming siguro mga process of writing songs. Pero dito namin ma-form yung mga, talaga yung mga live na namin.
So what's the process like? So everyone who's listening, this is Dave, one of the guitar players of Shvriken. So he looks so bubbly without the mask, but with magmask ba ka?
Yes, very much, very much.
Oh, di
Kaya ako mask. Ikaw ang mask na pakita din eh.
Oh, okay. Oh,
no, si John Brown ayaw
nice
down.
catch. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So with the mask on and when they're performing live, they're not as bubbly looking.
Kuha na siya. You play when you play the certain genre of heavy metal, you need to have the tiger look talaga. So, na-practice na kami dyan pag fourth year high school namin sa C8 kasi required mag-tiger look eh. Ito, commander to.
So, tell me, ano ba yung process when you guys make the songs first?
The songs that we play or yung mga maririnig niyo sa amin live is they're pretty much guitar-based songs.
So, ikaw yung una talaga. You have the first idea. Oh, I got this riff right here.
Yeah. And I just, usually naman, if mag-write kami ng song, yung bass is always like with on par lang sa guitar.
Okay.
So,
So, kopya ka lang.
kopya lang. Sundan lang ng mga videos.
Usually ako.
So, ito pala si Porms. Porminal.
Usually ako yung walang kwenta.
So meron kaming talagang mga roles siguro in the aspect of the business side sa band, pero when it comes to songwriting,
let's do songwriting first.
ako yung main. I am the king. Char.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the king.
You're the king.
Joke. Basically, what I mean is it starts with my riff because Shvriken, pero si Earl. Usually kami yung mag-write ng mga riffs pero
Pero tinanggal niyo si Early kasi taas ng buhok, di ba?
welcome din sa aming bagong gitarista si Boss Joey.
Boss Joey.
Boss
Okay.
Joey. Pakita mong ulo mo, Boss Joey.
In the Shvriken lore, he is known as Boss Juzo.
Boss Juzo.
We all have our own nicknames. Ako si Gyobu. Yung vocalist namin si Shin. Tapos si Katsumoto, si Porms.
Katsumoto.
And then si Kai, si
Kai.
Jom. So yun. So sige, back to the songwriting biz.
Yeah, songwriting. So ikaw yung una mag-riff.
Yeah, and I imagine a certain groove. So actually we write songs periphery style of process. I write the riff. Tapos ilagay ko yung idea sa drums. Then it depends upon Jom.
So ikaw na yung lagay sa
Yeah.
like DAW or ano bang
Sa Reaper.
ano ka Reaper. So ikaw na
Yeah, ako lahat yung ano sa group para makita
So wala ka
nila.
ding kwenta. Wala. Kopya
Siguro
lang.
sa first siguro sa mga first processes of songwriting, walang kwenta lahat to.
Okay. So ano
No,
lang,
joke.
parang idea lang. Tas,
Yeah.
tag-
Tapos when I submit to the band,
Sila
sila
na-
na yung bahala if ano yung gusto
sabi nila,
nila.
sabi nila to, pangit itong riff na to.
Actually no, that always happens. Dami na kaming riff sa riff graveyard dahil sa ganyan. Kasi di nila trip yung riff or parang maybe I'm just ripping periphery of that much na di na
okay.
pwede yun. Parang maano na kami ni shout out ni idol ko Misha Mansur for watching.
Misha Mansur, di ba? Yeah.
So yun.
Baka naman.
Baka naman.
One of your
Rising.
guitars. Yeah.
Yes. So yun, parang it's yung sometimes yung mga songs na magawa ko is mapunta sa riff graveyard because number one, maybe it's just super technical in a sense, but
parang,
I'm not a trained musician but sometimes
parang too technical
parang just
out of
just
place
too
na sa
me,
mga normie, di ba?
just it's so me na lang, wala na, parang pinatay ko na si Jom, parang ganyan yung nangyayari. Or yun, sinasabi ko na, I'm just ripping Meshuggah or Periphery or Monuments of, siguro sometimes it's just too similar. Yung mga ganyan. So yun.
So yung
Similar ba o ninakaw mo yun?
well,
dami.
Similar lang.
Similar lang. Dami
Well,
tayong ganyan. Hindi nyo lang alam.
good artist copy but great artist steal.
Yeah,
di ba?
that's true.
Pero
yung lyrics ni Sean, madali lang yun eh. Chat
Di alam ko sa style niya, ano yung ginagawa niya kapag mag-write siya, mag-ano lang siya. Then, sulat ng mga lyrics.
I love you.
I love you.
Love song eh. Love song.
kaya ko naman yan eh. Yeah. Gusto mo sample?
What the hell, man? Ano ba yan? Doom. Parang doom.
Kaya mo yun.
Kaya mag I love you.
So let's talk about you guys yung anong tawag nito, inspiration. So ikaw you've already like kind of gave us a glimpse of what you listen to, Meshuggah, Periphery,
Monuments. Yung mga OG talaga na gent, yung mga influences ko when it comes to the band. But lately, I've been appreciating pop more.
Kasi nakakasawa na kasi puro na lang kayo metal.
It's all ear fatigue. Except for yung mga, although yung mga mix ng Periphery is crisp talaga, walang ear fatigue. Pero when I'm working, I want to listen to some pop music like, Taylor Swift, yung mga ganyan. Swiftie ako.
Oh, really?
Yes. Mga idol ko yan. Si Taylor Swift, yung mga Post Malone, yung mga ganyan. Ngayon, I'm into tropical house. Yun yung pinakinggan ko every time I work or I drive, Kasi it doesn't need a lot of mental,
kasi ear fatigue nga eh. Napaka-technical pag magawa ng riff. Okay, so what about kayo? Ano ba yung mga inspirations nyo? Let's talk about Sean.
Hi.
Sean or Shin, right? Shin.
Yeah.
So Shin is the vocalist of Shvriken. So Shin, first of all, who do you listen to when you started, and who's your inspiration ba?
Actually my inspiration like 2007 I first listened to metal like Bring Me the Horizon,
okay.
Suicide Season albums, what about Whitechapel.
Okay.
Those guys. So I was really happy when we saw Whitechapel in Wacken last.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, that Wacken experience. But anyway.
Right now my inspiration is like Spirit Box, ganon.
Spirit Box.
Oh, Spirit Box.
Babae ka.
It's like a vocalist babae ba?
Yes, it's
okay.
Courtney Plante. Tapos yung mga lyrics niya kasi is not that poetic like Spencer Sotelo like that. I cannot,
Well, may ChatGPT naman di ba?
AI is taking over.
Hindi. Actually,
Suno lang yung ano.
Actually, sometimes kung mababurn out ako,
Oh.
I use really chat GPT, but not that I'm going to put that on our lyrics. It's just like ano pwede ko like mga ano ma-formulate ko ng mga words.
Oh,
ganon.
totoo naman.
Oo. So, kasi sometimes if you're burning out, wala talaga.
Mm.
Tapos may work ka pa, ayun.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
'di ba?
So,
Hindi naman ito competition na ano,
oo,
'di ba?
oo nga eh. So, yung sa akin lang is ano, formulating sentence, phrases.
Yeah, whatever fits the song,
Yeah, whatever
right?
fits the song, the meaning.
Totoo,
Ganon.
totoo.
So,
Yeah, so ChatGPT just makes it more faster lang ba?
yeah, it makes it
Eh,
more faster, especially when we're on a fast pace right now because mag incoming events, dapat na namin i-play yung new songs, ganon,
Okay.
para may bago lang sa namin sa
So
set
your
namin.
songwriting process is like what's it about? Like what's the context? Is it like puro galit o
Oh.
puro anong when the first like when you come up with something like ano yung iniisip mo? Tangina yung pusa ko, di kumakain yung so, ano yung mga ganyan ano
Yung pusa ko.
Yeah, yung mga yung lyrics, yung process ko is like the past songs.
Yeah,
parang,
let's talk about like the past few
like-
songs.
Actually, it's about death.
Death?
Ganun. Yeah,
Oh.
ganun, mga ganun. Like it's the generic, the death.
Death,
It's easy, it's easier, man.
Like parang
Pero
we're all gonna die,
yeah,
ganyan.
mga ganun. Pero
Well, it's stoic. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
parang ano lang yan, very philosophical
Yeah.
na approach ng
Songwriting.
yung songwriting.
Actually, na-notice ko lang, I don't know if si Sean naka-notice to, but I'm a guy who appreciates lyrics too. Like super, like every time I listen to like for example, new Periphery song, kung may mga bagong release siya or mga monuments, I always read the lyrics well. Na-notice ko yung mga songs niya, I don't know if naka-notice ka. Pero si Sean is a storyteller siguro.
okay.
Hindi siya, it's not, actually, yeah, it's something about death, yung mga Sekigahara, yung mga ganyan, yung mga songs namin. Pero, like for example, Sekigahara is the point of view of a soldier fighting in the war. Mga ganyan yung Sekigahara kasi is the place where the last war sa Japan took place before na
Well, do you guys, to anyone who's listening right now, I'm just using my phone and nag-alarm yung phone. So anyway, sorry for the
It's okay.
But,
so
yeah.
yun yung na-notice ko sa songs namin kasi before mag-record kami, mag-proofread kami ni Sean sa mga songs,
Yeah.
nung magkuhan. So yun, there's a lot of story behind or lore behind our songs din. Kasi
Yeah,
ang
yeah.
banda, even though we're just normal dudes playing on stage, we try our very best na may pagka-cinematic or at least close to the lore of our songs yung performance namin din. So yun.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes yung let's say natapos ko na yung song, yung lyrics. Pinapabasa ko sa kanya, tapos after that he's going to interpret it na kung ano yan. Let's say yung Sekigahara noon.
Okay.
It's about killing.
Okay,
Ganun.
okay.
Nung binigay ko na sa kanya yung lyrics, doon na niya na imagine na pwede ito na parang war sa Japan. So that's why it's Sekigahara.
Pero anong naisip mo? Baka iba yung naisip mo. Para may gusto kang papatayin, di ba?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, actually, minor lang talaga yung mga change ko nga. Parang at least
okay.
the song, even though it's about war, yung mga ganyan ni Sean, just a little bit of changes lang goes a long way, like 1 or 2 sentences para ma-relate siya talaga sa ano.
Oh, may iba talaga yung ano.
So yun.
Well, that's good. Ikaw naman, Borms.
Job.
Ano yung, well, actually, ikaw yung pinaka-OG natin lahat. Di ba? Sa mga so anyone who's watching right now who's into Philippine metal, you're one of the OGs, especially sa Cebu. you are the original member of Campbell.
Oo.
Di ba?
Anong meaning ng OG?
Alright. Ganun tiguang naman. Tiguang.
That's the part.
Pero yeah, you've been like one of the pioneers. Pioneers of metal here sa Cebu.
Hindi naman siguro.
Cause
Dami
but
naman.
you're one of like Campbell. Let's talk about Campbell first.
Campbell.
That you guys are one of the first bands from Cebu who played sa
Yeah.
sa to
Pulp
Pulp SummerSlam.
Char.
Yeah, so that was crazy. So
Oh.
you were bandmates with Nicolo Nimor
Nicolo
of Nick Automatic.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout
Nicola
out.
Nimor.
You're gonna be here next week. I'm wari siya diri next week. So, but yeah. So let's talk about what your inspiration is when you first started listening to metal. Sino yung mga
Oo.
pinapakinggan mo?
Yung Campbell kasi dati, parang nandun kami sa deathcore.
Deathcore,
Pero hindi masyadong deathcore siguro. Pero
Mm.
nandun, metalcore.
metalcore.
Oo, yung mga Suicide Silence. Ano pa ba iba? Hindi ko-
White Pasil.
Basta mga ganun. Whitechapel, yeah.
Whitechapel. Oo.
Pero hindi ko masyadong pakinggan lalo na nasa work.
Oo.
Ayaw ko ng parang nakadistract ng
50s din si
kuwan ako.
Distracted mo.
Yeah.
Or
Parang
kasi
gusto ko lang na tahimik. ganun.
okay. Yung parang pang mga zen.
Dito lang si Sean parang parang evil talaga Gusto niya illegal
Di naman. Well, death is
Part of life.
Yeah. So he's just very
Yeah, kasama palagi
frank.
niya parang sa lyrics niya merong death, yung
Oo.
killing. Pero nakita ko to parang may kagat lang ng kagat ng aso, ano ba yun? Kagat ng ano ba yung tawag?
Langgam.
Umiyak na umiyak. Umiyak na.
But yeah, well, again, you were a part of Campbell,
Campbell,
and
yeah.
grabe
Oh,
yung
grabe
impact.
experience. Anong experience namin?
Yeah,
Dami
so,
experience din.
Yung experience mo
Mhm.
when you flew sa Manila, what it's
Yeah.
like being in a band. You're kind of like the mentor here.
Oh,
Kasi 55 ka na, di ba?
Hindi pa. 49. Ako, parang akong nag-guide sa kanila.
Oo, ikaw yung
ganito
nag-guide.
gawin natin.
Oh,
Wag ganyan. Wag
Oo.
ganyan, Sean.
Wag
Makasira
ganyan,
yan ng
Sean.
branding natin.
Oo.
Parang
Wag
ganun
puro
ba?
death, no?
Oo. Hindi.
Oo.
Ganyan, parang makasira yan ng branding natin.
Oo.
Ganito tayo. Parang ganito. Parang ako yung nag-direct sila kung saan tayo punta ba. Ganun. Itong gawin natin. Ito.
So
Oo.
yeah, so basically Urat or Dave or Yuzun.
Yuzu.
Yuza.
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 Gyubog.
Di ba pagkain yun?
Yeah. I love that.
But ikaw yung sa like sa music wise, technical, So si Forms naman yung sa live.
Yeah. Yun, so yun sinabi ko kanina, si Forms is actually a very vital sa moves namin sa band. I just, for me nowadays kasi, the moves ng banda or how we present ourselves is as much as same importance sa music din. Yeah, so yun. So,
Oo.
Well, that's good.
Ako yung isang stricto talaga ako Pag example, yung mga sinusuot, mga ganun ba? Wag ganyan.
What about sa mga gear sa mga
ganun. Lalo na
equipment?
mga pedal, yung mga ganun. Guitar pedals. So,
Kasi
pili tayo ng ganito na
kayo din naman sa maybe here in the Philippines, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys have like the best sound mix wise ba sa mga gear nyo. So
siguro sa, I don't know, kasi naman, Ben, yung mga ganyan.
oh yeah, I mean like let's say metal, yung mga sa metal. What do you think?
I don't wanna close that na
Oo nga,
yan
no.
talaga, pero we try our best.
nandun na tayo, nandun na.
Nandun na, like level na sa
We try our best
Parang-
to be like presentable if
Oo.
like, for example, may foreign band, Dapat mapakita natin sila nga ito.
Ready na tayo.
Ready na tayo.
Ready na,
Philippines is ready for the world. Parang
Yeah.
ganyan. Siguro, yun yung strive namin kapag when it comes to the live sound and the music. Dapat ready talaga kami mag-compete globally. Yung mga ganyan. So, yun.
So, yeah, and may result na nga eh. You guys been to the Wacken Festival?
Wacken.
The most iconic metal festival in the world yan.
Yeah, so let's talk about that later. So,
Sige.
but yeah, let's talk about Jom naman. Jom, we go way back.
Yeah,
Youth
way
for
back.
Christ.
Youth for Christ.
Oh, karon death metal na nangyari sa iyo, bro. So,
Gen.
Gen. But yeah, let's talk about your inspirations. I know way back you've been into multiple bands, Counterpoise Minora,
Counterpoise,
Mindful.
yeah. So my inspiration talaga, I started in alternative. Usually Incubus yan.
Incubus.
Tapos punk rock. Yun. Then for me back then, the hardest, like one of the heaviest metal bands that I was able to hear was like Protest the Hero, Killswitch Engage. Back then it was like, wow, this is probably the heaviest. And then after that, Mindful era, when they recruited me, doon na ako na exposed or na influence ng ABR, all shall perish, parang ganun. So I thought that Killswitch was the heaviest, tapos meron pa palang mas grabe.
Alright, sorry for the technical difficulties again. Nag-alarm na naman yung phone ko. So hopefully in the next few episodes I'll have like a decent camera. But this is just a one-man crew. But anyway, you already know it's
all good.
It's all good. But let's go back to what we just talked about. When you started playing with Mindful na,
Yeah,
you've been into
Mindful. So
those
that's-
bands.
Yeah, that's where I was exposed with August Burns Red. Back then for me, believe it or not, yung double pedal ko back then was like, before Mindful is like, parang, emo lang.
Parang
ganun lang.
tugudaks.
Pang finishing lang.
Oh.
But when I was exposed to ABR, what the shit?
Iba na. Sino yung pangalan yung drummer niyan?
Matt Griner, bro.
Matt Griner, yeah.
Composure.
Whitewash.
Back burner. Oh, whitewash. Oh my god. Like, this is the
Yeah.
whole new level, bro. So,
Yeah.
parang ganun. So, I was exposed to that.
Hey, you exposed to that. That was
Yeah.
like actually the start of your
Yeah,
double
bro.
pedal
What
or
yeah.
a
Parang ganun.
journey.
So, you can actually do this with your feet, bro.
Yeah.
So, parang ganun. So, and then years passed. Believe it or not, bro, even though Dave, this is a periphery guy, I'm proud to say I'm the one that bought, I'm the one that influenced Dave to periphery, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
bro. Back then
All
I was
new
more...
materials, periphery.
Back then I was more on Pantera, yung mga ganyan, mga blues king lang. Pero when he passed me the song, yung all new materials,
You're challenged, like,
yeah,
wow.
ano ako talaga, wow, the rhythm can be this insane.
Polyrhythm, like
Yeah, yung mga ganyan, kasi everything old school bands, di ba, lead, solo, yung mga ganyan. So it was the first time I've ever heard nga, parang, oh my God, parang lahat sila is very proficient with their instruments. And then, yun. So, when I listened to all new materials, so I have Jom to thank about that. Kasi if hindi yun nangyari sa akin, siguro nag-Cowboys from Hell pa rin ako ngayon.
Dimebag ka pa rin ngayon. RIP
Metallica pa rin.
Dimebag.
Yes,
Pero,
man,
yeah.
yes. Megadeth pa din. Mga ganyan pa.
Yeah, for me, I think that's where Dave's gent journey started.
Yes.
I would
That was the
assume
time-
2013, ana.
Yeah. So yeah,
Right.
yun. So from all new materials ngayon, ano na,
The
if
latest
Periphery
album.
5 na tayo ngayon. And
Oh, wow.
I have Jom to thank for that actually. That's true.
Well, that's good. And anyone who you've been like doing covers now sa mga bands or who you look up to?
So usually these guys, I have like a page if you want to check it out.
Oh, yeah.
bro, Drum on His Throne.
Drum
So,
and his throne.
Yeah,
Okay.
Drum on His Throne because drums
Throne,
now.
yeah,
But
yeah,
anyway, So what I do is I don't really stick to a specific genre. What for me, I actually have a lot of genres that I enjoy with, just like Dave. So I listen to alternatives, punk, R&B, and gent. So
Yeah.
usually, when I do cover, it would be a song that I resonate with. I like, when I listen to the car going to
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
That's when I get inspired. It feels good to cover this, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't really restrict
Yeah.
myself with that, because aside though that I do love metal, I also dream of being a good chopper in the drums. Gospel chops with me.
Oh yeah,
Drum and
so
Bible,
everyone
bro.
who's like listening
Drum and
right now,
Bible,
you
so
might be surprised. I was a drummer.
yes.
Yeah, I was a drummer. So
Yeah. Cookies, bro.
yeah,
Was a
Drop,
drummer,
drop
cookies,
bro.
decay, drop
yeah.
decay.
Drop
Well, used to
decay
Shuffle,
be,
shuffle.
and shuffle to boot.
and Maria Campbell. di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, briefly. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, bro.
yeah, so yeah,
So me and Job, that's why Job said that me and Job go way back.
way back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
way
yeah.
back.
Pero Jom, siguro wala ka nang nag-cover ng ano eh. Puro na lang R&B lahat. Hindi
Oy,
ko
nag-cover ako ng
Hindi-
latest na mga heavy.
hindi ako makitang hindi ako makitang monuments dyan.
Yeah. Definitely.
Kahit-
We're working on that.
kahit
So,
trips.
me
Yeah,
and
kasi
her,
walang mga ay married ka na naman. I was about to say walang mga chicks na walang mga
Na,
mga
Jom,
girls
Jom.
na mga ano. Oh.
Si Jom has been, siya talaga yung taong nakilala ko na walang chicks talaga.
Okay.
Aside sa akin. Aside ni Sean. Kaming tatlo.
Kasi lahat na yan.
Si Borbs. Tapos Boss Joey. Boss Joey is sa Counterpoise Minora dati, he's the only guy that got married sa amin.
Sino?
Si Boss Joey lang. So yun.
Counterpoise mo na ka? Dati.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pero that was like late na. Okay. Ikaw yung ni Ramram or hindi? Sabay. Bass.
Bass,
Okay.
bass.
Bass.
Yeah, that's good. Well, right now let's talk. Let's ask Boss Joey.
Yo,
Yeah, Boss Joey kung
pass the
ano.
mic.
Pass the mic to Boss Joey.
Thank you.
All right, Boss Joey. Again, we go way back. Man, like I was a drummer and I used to go to Drum and Bible, and that's where I met you.
Anong year yun?
2012.
Yung mga ganyan.
Yeah, it's like almost more
Almost.
than 10 years.
Yes,
like
yes,
13
13
years. Yeah. So now I'm glad that you're with Shvriken now. Ang puti mo na. Last time I saw you, hindi ka yan masyadong puti. So but anyway, talk to us about your inspiration about yung guitars,
Oh,
like who you used to listen.
So I grew up with
Paano yung mic lang mo?
oh sorry. So I grew up listening to a lot of Steve Vai.
Diba, yeah, ganyan mo ba? Parang ganyan. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, Yngwie Malmsteen. So puro sa mga guitar-centric na music. I grew up
mga
listening to
G3,
that.
the G3.
Yeah, G3.
Yeah.
Siya yung shredder sa amin.
Ikaw yung shredder. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that though, but so I started with that one, and then siguro when high school, I was exposed to like yung mga punk, hardcore, that, and so na-shift yung interest ko because I want to be like badass because it has attitude eh. And then so yeah, I was there for a while, punk and hardcore, and then I discovered Killswitch Engage, and my hardcore elements in yung Killswitch eh.
Grabe, no? Si Killswitch talaga yung denominator
No.
natin. Common
Yes.
denominator natin. Killswitch
Okay.
talaga.
So yeah,
Killswitch.
but I was blown away by their guitar tone. Sa Killswitch Engage, and I was like, wow, this is really heavy. And so yeah, I was so I stuck with Killswitch Engage, and then same with Jom, August Burns Red afterwards because of the the rhythm and stuff. And then from there, Periphery, because not only just for the rhythm, yung guitar tone din, and 7-string, and
Yung gear pa.
yung gear pa, yes. So yeah, that's kind of my background musically.
And what about now? Who do you listen to right now?
I listen to Dave Orat.
You listen to Dave Uran.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true naman because as a new member sa band, I have to get to know their like style, branding.
So I listen to all his style.
Well,
May bagong song kami. We're actually we're working on a new song. Tapos na. Tapos nag-half kami ni Boss Joey. Then grabe yung guitar work niya sa song na yun. I can't wait to play that to the people. Siguro that song is gonna be regular sa sets namin. So yun. So at least makaano kayo, makatikim kayo sa mga riffs ni Boss Joey. Grabe ka technical yung mga hindi din ako sure if makuha yun ni Forms eh. joke.
ano lang, single chord lang.
Open lang. Nag-tapping kami lahat. Si Forms, nakita ko.
Sabayan mo na
Open
lang
lang.
yung bass na niya, yung bass ni Jom. Well, anyway, speaking of songs, so we're gonna take a little break right now, but it's not actually a break because we're gonna show you guys one of Shvriken's singles. And what's the title of the song you're gonna play?
Yung first song namin, it's called Oni.
Oni.
This song is released on Spotify. Actually, it has the most number of plays sa amin. And that's the song with the long intro, yung intro na which we are known for. Yung parang may mga taiko drums and stuff. Yung mga ganyan. So yun. Tapos yung intro, I actually made that in my on a friend's house. Si Jun Mitsui, shout out. Kami dalawa yung nag-arrange sa intro, pero it was back then, so it was very underproduced. So we had help from Stokoy. I don't know yun. Si Stokoy. Stokoy, this is the guy behind sa mga production ng Okaraga, yung banda ganyan. Kurt Fick. Tapos he made a track just for us.
Is he still at sa Banawa?
Wala, nasa Sakuan. Nasa Lawaan. He lives in Lawaan, like Talisay. So yun, si Stokoy, he gave it a touch na parang cinematic talaga, and that intro is very iconic to Shvriken. So yun. Tapos yun. It's actually up on Spotify din. Withering World Senju yung pangalan sa song, then followed with Oni. So yun.
Okay. Well, this is Shvriken performing Oni. Go check it out on Spotify if you guys haven't heard it yet. So let's go.
Chiching.
All right, we're back from our break, and now this next segment, we're gonna talk about gear talk. So first, of course, I'm gonna ask you, Dave, what's your gear? So may pakitata. Show us your gear.
Yun. It's ito. I use a John Brown signature Schecter Tau 7 in Azure Blue. Pero I already changed my pickups to bare knuckle Ragnaroks. I got this guitar right before we went to Germany. Pinadala sa mom ko from the States. But of course, yes, I paid her. Pero abi pa lang mamasbuitan. No? hindi. So, yun, inutang ko to. Pero it's fully paid now. Tapos, yun.
How much is that?
It costs much. Siguro yung nagastos ko lahat is more than
Ano lang, stock lang. Yeah, let's not even talk about the pickups and mga ganyan.
When I got this, I paid my mom like mga 100 something like that.
Oh, really? So it's like $2,000?
Yeah. Actually,
wow.
ni cap lang kami ng 100. It costs actually a bit more kasi may mga ano pa sa weight niya sa airplane. Yung mga
Yeah, all that
ganyan.
shipping and
Pero,
other,
you know, mothers love us. So, yun, nag-cap lang kami ng 100. Thanks, mom. Love you.
But what makes this guitar so special? Why did you pick? Why did you choose this to buy?
Aside from Misha Mansour, John Brown is totally a huge influence on my playing also. Yung mga downpicking ganyan. And I really like his choice of wood. This is a swamp ash guitar. It's very light with a very sayahang with his pickups though. It had a very bright tone, which wasn't my style. I wanted to have the periphery tone, yung parang medyo dark. Pero stringy pa din, which is yun, yung mga coil top and mga ganyan. Tapos yung neck niya super gorgeous. Wait. Yun, it's
wow.
It's a 5-piece Wenge Paduk na neck. Tapos everything is hip shot. Hip shot yung tuners, hip shot yung bridge, lahat hip shot ng knob. I already changed that. The knob I paid extra for it. So, yeah, it's a very bang for the buck kasi yung mga ganito na mga features yung sa ibang brand siguro mga 150 na yung mga ganyan.
Yeah.
So, Schecter is very good for its features sa wallet mo actually. The first time nakita ko to yung mga ganyan is yung mga guitars ni Aaron Marshall ng Intervals. I fell in love with them. Pero hindi ko kasi style yung mga guitars niya, parang it's too tame looking for me. So yun. So ito yeah, it has all it
Tame
also
looking,
tame looking. Ito kay
chill,
parang parang chill.
Yung color niyan chill din.
Yeah. It's blue but yun yung mga pointy stuff.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like a mayonnaise guitar. Yung mayonnaise dream guitars ko yun talaga. It's I've been eyeing for one for a while now, but hindi pa din ako makakita ng good price for it because everything is like 200,000 pesos.
Wow.
So yun. So ito, but this is really in the mayonnaise form. Ito yung backside niya, yung parang satin lang na yung color talaga sa swamp ash. So
okay.
yeah, so it's the top lang is gloss. So yun. And of course, I use my signature 1164 Muramasa strings. Brand ko yan. I started the brand this year.
Your own brand?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been shipping my strings for a while now. Pakita ko sa cam. Sir Cubs, pwede po. Sir Cubs. Si Sir Cubs
Shout
pala
out,
yung
Sir
Sir Cubs yung tech namin. This guy is is very awesome. Okay lang, ibutan nyo.
Sige, auto na.
So ito.
Mekaniko ka pa din.
No, hindi. I just put them inside the toolbox kasi ito. So,
oh, wow.
Muramasa strings.
Sabi na lunchbox mo.
Ito yung mga Shogun's Choice. Ito yung mga ginagamit ko talaga ng mga gauge. Hindi ko alam if meron bang, here. My 7-string gauge, Shogun's Choice. If anyone wants to get it, tapos gusto nila yung size ng strings ko, you have to watch out for this sticker right here. Shogun's Choice, Muramasa strings. So, yun.
And where can we buy this?
Right now
Yeah.
you can grab one sa ano page ko dito lang. Yeah,
Where?
dito.
Oh, okay. You designed the packaging too?
Yes.
What?
Dito, yeah. The journey awaits.
The journey awaits.
Dyan. When you open it, makita mo yung mukha ko dyan. Yeah.
Yo, show this to them, Cabs.
Sir Cabs. Content creator. Oh!
Ah.
Yun.
Atubangan po.
Sa front po, Sir Cabs.
Atubangan.
Yeah. That's my signature 1052. Ginagamit ko yan sa Rising Tide. So, it's in the Rising Tide, we play drop C sharp.
You just
So-
got that? Like
I started
the
the
brand?
brand. I started the brand siguro mga January.
Oh, this year.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, good to know, man.
Yeah,
Ba't may
like
iba-ibang mga ano eh?
yeah, we have a 7-string balance. This is my signature set for Shvriken. Tapos may mga regular strings din ako for the normies, for the
For the normies. Parang ayaw ko nang Parang ayaw ko nang bibili niyan eh. Ayaw ko
what
maging
I meant
normie.
is yung mga standard tuning people.
Okay.
So 1046, tapos may mga sa mga shredders 946, ganyan. Just the simple stuff lang.
Nice.
Joke. Yung dati si Dave,
Oh.
ginagamit niya yung ano lang yung butterfly na
Mariposa.
Mariposa.
mabibili sa sari-sari store.
kaya
No,
pala.
actually I used to use the Darios, yung NYXL talaga. I worship the strings like I was very loyal to the brand. Tapos when I had the idea, kasi I couldn't get my gauges here. Kasi yung gauge ko is very rare in a sense. Yung parang hindi ko talaga makita sa JB yung mga ganyan.
Yeah, so you really have to order it online.
Yeah, online. Tapos sobrang lahams ng shipping fee yung mga ganyan.
Okay.
So yun, when we got to Wacken, I spoke with someone like sa Japanese camp.
Japanese camp.
Yeah, kasi yung Wacken, like, may Japan camp, Philippines camp. So yeah, so when I talked to the guy,
why you wearing the samurai? You Filipino.
so we talked about mga strings, if hirap ba makuha yung mga namin. So yun, so we kept in touch. So yun, Buramasa.
That was your plug, kumbaga, your source.
Yeah. I had it across between the Darios and Elixir. So the Dario feels, tapos Elixir yung longevity. Pero that was kind of not a mistake. Kasi I've been when we designed the string, I was thinking of myself talaga. Na ako yung mag-use. So
Absolutely. No, it's not. Yeah. It's always starts
Tapos
from
ngayon yung mga strings ko is they last like minimum siguro 6 months. Yun, so yung mga pero yeah, I'm not thinking like a businessman before. But I'm very happy that
What do you mean,
strings-
like 6 months? 6 months? Is
Yeah,
it a good
6
thing or a bad thing?
It's
Kaya-
a good thing if I think about myself as a guitarist, pero sa business lang ang yung mga customers kasi yung mahirap magbalik kasi
Kasi napakatibay.
yes.
I mean that's good.
yeah, it is.
marketing.
But when you think about it in a sense of business, it's kind of a setback. Pero it's okay kasi I really want my fellow Filipinos to experience quality at a price point nga. Hindi siya like, for example, yung mga high quality strings ng mga ibang brands, like yung mga same level of tibay sa strings ko. You can get theirs for like 1.5K. But me, I'm selling Muramasas with qualities like that for like siguro 600 pesos yung ganyan. So, pero I'm so happy nga to at least I could give back sa guitar community ba. Yung mga ganyan.
That's good. So when you're talking about business, sa susunod, dapat may monthly subscription ka ba?
Yeah.
3 months
But-
lang. After 3 months, maputol agad yan.
yeah. That's the thing. So yeah, when I promise, actually, this is like a shameless plug na lang. Pero when I promise you quality strings at a price point na hindi talaga siya masakit sa wallet mo, Muramasa's gotcha. I guess, ano naman.
Muramasa gacha.
Yeah.
Diyan nga nakuha mura.
Mura sa masa.
Mura nga sa masa.
Oh, si Paulo de la Victoria yan, nag-coin ng term ng ganyan. Shout out
Mura
Paulo.
masa, si periphery song niya.
Yeah, it's a periphery song. Actually, Muramasa, when you when you dig into the history talaga sa Japanese yun, is a sword maker na legendary, yung known for ang swords, yung killer ng yung Tokugawa family. It's a very, very deep lore na yan.
Lumalabas yung pag-nerd ni Dave. Pag-weeb.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it's talk
Oh,
about
nga eh.
Japanese culture,
Uh-uh.
the weeb is coming out, bro.
Yeah, that's true. We talk things like that when we're passionate, so yun.
You ever thought about sending it to guitar influencers?
Yeah, I've already did. Actually, I've sent it to a few. Sinend ko siya ni Isaac, yung batang sobrang galing mag-shred. Isaac Flores, yung family name niya. He's very well known on the internet. And of course, Mr. Jam Bumanlag, he's the guy sa akin na palaging nagpo-post. Tapos, salamat Sir Jam, daming bumili ng strings ko dahil sa'yo, Sir Jam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the guy who plays for Even, yung dreadlock guy.
Okay.
He's a very famous guy din sa interwebs, yung Pedalboard PH. Sobrang malaki yung influence niya. So yun. So sinend ko sa kanya, then yeah, he liked the string.
You like the string?
I'm gonna be magchat niya ako sa iyo, Sir Jam, if you're watching, if you want a refill, I gotcha.
Yeah, let's go.
Mm.
That's it. What about your pedals?
Yung mga pedals namin is
You go straight to the, I don't know,
yeah, yung pedal, it's just a pedal.
or is it
in
like a
sense.
secret you're trying to
No.
gatekeep?
Actually, dami na talagang nag-same sa amin. We are using a quad cortex. It's the newest one from ito yung uso ngayon, yung mga modulars. Tapos neural DSP, quad cortex, then we just have the MIDI changes inside. So wala na talagang tap dancing sa amin. Everything
Okay.
is programmed on Jom's laptop. Tapos mag-run yung backing tracks namin, tapos automatic na mag-change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both of us, me and Boss Joey, we both of us are into one unit ng quad
Wala nang
cortex.
stamp.
Wala na.
Kasi it's programmed na sa...
Yeah, it's programmed to the
Okay.
And yeah, if you want to have some Shvriken tones, I've got it sa sa yung mga quad cortex users dyan. I've got it sa neural cloud ko.
Ano yan? For sale?
No. You can download it for free.
Okay.
Yun. Tapos yeah, we've been using siguro yung amp namin is yung ginagamit namin na amp is PV, tapos ang IR namin is this is like mga very technical terms na when it comes to nerding out na talaga to sa guitars. We use yung plug-in na Soldano yung IR namin. So yeah, everything's just one box. We keep it simple. Si Jom actually ang pinaka proficient namin when it comes to the gear kasi I'm just a quad cortex guy lang ako. May kami may rack kami, we use IEMs and that stuff. So si Jom lang yung mag-explain yan.
Okay.
So yan, so as much as to say sa guitar parts, yun lang ginagamit namin.
Okay. What about ikaw, Forms? Ano yung bass mo?
Bass.
Yay.
Oo nga, di ba? You just bought like a very expensive...
Hey,
I remember that. Yeah.
hindi naman.
Is that? Yan ba yan?
Yeah.
Yung red?
That's Dingwall.
Dingwall?
Dingwall.
Dingwall. Anong parang ano ito ah.
Di naman masyadong famous.
Yeah.
Di naman masyadong mahal yan. Okay
Ba't
lang.
nakatagilid yung ano?
Yung
Oo.
frets.
Baka fake yan. Nakatagilid yung...
Fan frets.
Ha?
Fan frets.
Fan frets. Okay.
Ano yan?
So what's special about it? Why did you buy that type of bass?
Signature yan ni Nuli
Ni Castro.
Nuli.
No,
Nuli Get Good from Periphery also.
Periphery. Okay. So you guys are like periphery influenced.
Ang gusto ko talaga dyan is yung scale niya. Mataas eh. 37.5. So, sobrang taas.
Scale like ang...
Yung normal siguro, 34 lang yun.
Kaya 37 maybe because of the fan.
Yeah.
Okay, kasi fan yung ano.
So, bagay yan sa namin. Especially yung...
Down tunes.
Yeah.
G-sharp.
Tuning namin is very low.
How many strings? 5?
5.
Okay.
Gusto ko 8 eh. Pero
Grabe.
wala sila.
Okay.
Yun.
So that's like what?
Yeah.
Almost $2,000 din. Mga ganyan.
Di alam ng asawa ko yan.
Di ba?
Anyway. Yung specs niyan, kayo na lang, may Google naman eh.
Okay.
Ang taas na yung sinasabi ni Davey. Parang
Okay,
nag-ground down niya.
Oy, pero hindi ako nakasabi
Google.
sa Hindi ako nakasabi sa scale. 27 inches yan.
I-Google na lang yun.
27 din to.
27,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah. Di ko masyado yung... nakalimutan ko na yung specs pero may Google naman tayo eh.
Sige.
Alam ng mga tao.
Google mo lang yan.
Yeah.
Yung ano pangalan niya?
NG2.
NG2.
Ferrari red yung
Ferrari
color.
red. Yeah. Wala na yan eh. Parang wala na yung Ferrari red. Parang pinutol na nila na produce na color.
Okay.
And then yung pedal ko is Adam din kang Noli.
Pero akala ko yung sabi ni...
Pero may pedal din.
May pedal
pa
din.
rin.
Okay,
Katulad din niya.
Akala ko
Cortex.
program na.
Oo nga. Pero si Jom na ma-explain yan.
Okay.
Para
Oh,
may pedal ko is Dark Glass Adam.
okay.
Si Jom gusto nga yan pabilin ako ng anagram.
Ano yung anagram?
Anagram, yung
Yung
bago
bagong
na
Dark
Glass.
Glass.
Okay.
Same naman. Pero yung Adam kasi is like ginawa talaga parang talaga.
For the rumble, for the boom boom.
Yeah, pang chant talaga. Yung bagay talaga sa mga tawag niyan?
Iba talaga yung tone ng
parang talaga.
ng atake. Iba.
Modern metal.
Okay.
Bagay talaga dun. Parang yung bildo ba? Yung glass yung tunog.
So
yung
very
clarity niya.
Clear.
Yeah. Especially yung low end. Especially yung live kayo. Diba usually
medyo muddy
yung
pag
bass parang boom boom yung marinig.
Yun marinig mo
ito
talaga.
Iba eh. Parang gitara na siya. Parang ganun pero bass pa rin.
Bass pa rin. Okay.
Yun yung gusto ko niyan.
Magkano yun?
Pangatlo na.
Pangatlo na.
I-google niyo na lang yan. I-google.
Sige.
Yun. Pero binibenta ko na yung mga pedal ko kung gusto niyo bumili ng mga dark glass na pedal. May
may siya.
Binibenta na ko na kasi wala na tayong pera eh. Yung pambili ng gatas. May na tayo. Mga maliliit na chikiting. Yun. Yun lang. Di ko na masyadong ipataas. Inuubos na ni Dave yung oras. Si Jom naman may explain sa rock namin.
Joey muna.
Joey.
Yeah, so guitar. So Boss Joey, what you got here?
This is actually originally Dave's guitar.
You bought it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because when I joined the band, I only had an 8-string guitar. And I'm normally
ilang string ba to?
7. 7 lang kailangan sa Shvriken eh.
Okay.
So I'm normally an Ibanez guy. This one is the only one in the Ibanez. But it feels really good and sounds really good. And I think this is a GOC, right? GOC, yeah. And 7-string. And the only thing that I upgraded is yung pickups. So this has Fishman Fluence Tosin Abasi signature 7-string pickup. So yun lang. Simple as that.
Yun lang?
Yeah. If you wanna be more technical,
yeah.
Ibanez guy talaga.
So you're Ibanez head.
Yeah,
so yeah, okay.
I cannot.
Okay. Well, it looks cool. You know?
And it feels good though.
It feels
this is
good.
the first.
Parang habak.
Habak.
Yeah.
Actually, when di ba ako na naman.
Okay lang.
Actually, when we designed that guitar, it used to be
design. Yeah, ikaw
kasi,
na naman yung nag-design dito.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. Kasi
Really?
I just removed everything eh. It used to be a matte black finish.
Okay.
So, yun, we had it carved by artist somewhere sa Mandawi. So, hindi ko na lang siya i-tell sino kasi hindi siya gusto ng publicity. Pero yun, I had it carved for, with Musashi's Dokudo. So, yun.
Wow.
So, Musashi's si Miyamoto Musashi is a samurai.
Samurai, yeah.
Yeah, tapos may grabbing code siya. So, yan.
So this is it.
Yeah, but sana finalo ko yung code niya. Hindi ko na follow yung code niya, yung mga discipline, yung mga ganyan.
Okay lang yan, di ka naman samurai. So,
I wish.
Yeah. Well, actually, you have a samurai sword.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I practice kenjutsu, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good. Well, let's go to Jom. Let's talk about everything, whatever gear that Dave mentioned. Everything. Explain what it.
Unahan sa imong drums.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so before we forget, so yung gear pala is from Tribal
Oh
Philippines.
yeah,
shout out.
Tribal. We
Oh, my
love you,
God.
Tribal.
Look at that.
Very, si Tribal.
Tribal
Very
Philippines, bro. Much love.
Yes.
So, first of all, importante talaga yung cymbals ko. For me, I use Meinl cymbals, Bison series.
Lahat Meinl?
Lahat Meinl, bro.
Wow.
So,
Para kang si Lamobgad na Chris Adler.
yeah. So, I think the band would also say this to me that I'm the most OC of the band kasi most of the gears. So I actually have separate cymbals. I have studio cymbals and I have cymbals for gigs. Bro, that's
Okay.
how OC I am.
Is it like is that just studio, the one that you set up right now?
Right now in the studio, ito di pa to nalabas ever.
Oh.
Ito. So, for live gigs naman, I use custom darks and custom duals. Meinl. Yeah, because what I love about them for live settings, they really cut well. And this is
it like MIDI? Hindi siya sakit, hindi siya masakit sa tenga ba?
actually masakit. I mean,
So it's very high.
yeah,
high.
because what you need sa live settings, you need the cymbals to really cut. So for a band like Shvriken, which is riff heavy, you need cymbals that needs to cut on the on live gigs. So that's why I use Meinl custom darks and Meinl custom duals.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, that's my go-to for lives.
Okay, and what about your pedal?
So for the pedal that I use right now, I'm currently in the studio, ACD Unlimited. Shout out to Dennis from Austria. And then for live gigs, I use Tama. I'm really a Tama guy, but over time, nag-change yung preference ko. But for the drums, yung dream ko talaga is Tama, bro. Tama drums talaga yung dream ko. So, Audiophile Philippines, Tama Philippines, baka naman.
Baka naman,
Yeah,
yeah,
baka
yeah.
naman. Yeah. Minor
Minus,
Philippines. Yeah, lyric. Baka naman. And then, also, ito yung pinaka-importante. Boss Joey, please hand me a bundle. Isang bundle lang, yeah.
You got your own signature.
Yeah, bro.
You got your own brand of drumsticks too,
Yeah,
huh?
bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. This is Shred drumsticks.
Shred.
I use 5A. Yeah.
Is that
Ito.
lahat ba yan 5A?
We have 5A for Shred. We have 5A, 5B, 7A, and 2B, bro. This is the most basic, but definitely in the future we'll be expanding our catalogs. Yeah.
Nice. So if you guys want to cop some,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have online stores in TikTok and Shopee. You can get your pair.
pwede na kayong mag-music shop. Shvriken music shop, di ba? May mga strings, mga pick,
Mga pick, yeah.
premium hickory drumstick.
Yeah, bro.
Nice. So how much does it cost, like this one right here?
For the 5A and 2B, it only costs a pair for 50.
450 pesos a pair. So it's like
Yeah,
10
bro.
bucks almost.
Yeah,
So
bro.
okay,
But
cool.
this is premium hickory already.
for 10
Premium.
bucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
So
So
Shred.
this is what I've been using, and most of the people that know me in the music scene, I really hit hard.
yeah.
Yeah. And Stick is one of the most gas talaga sa drummer because over time nababali yan. Nobody talks about it, But it's true. So over time, if all the gears combined, tapos ikumpara mo sa sticks, mas mahal pa yung gastos mo sa
nagasto mo
sticks
sa
over
sticks.
time, bro. In a
Yeah.
lifetime sa drummer. Kasi nababali talaga yan.
Nababali, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how much how much yung stick na binili mo, even if the top brands pa yan, nababali
Mababali
talaga yan, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
May narinig ako eh. 2 songs pa lang, nabali na daw.
Yeah. Sometimes nababali talaga yan kasi on the wood, I'm gonna nerd out and gonna take time. Anyway, basta definitely yung wood kasi random yan. It's God's works, God's nature. No matter how much you get the wood, kahit the most expensive wood, mababali talaga yan. Depende din sa wood talaga. It's sometimes random. You can never control that. No matter how much you try and control it in the factory setting, di yan, bro.
Yeah. Pangit naman pag plastic lahat, di ba?
Yeah, di pwede
So,
kasi iba yung tunog eh.
Ah,
Plastic.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Here you go.
Okay, so we're gonna
Awesome.
move to the rack because I'm already taking much time. So usually, I'm just gonna talk about the general flow or the routing ng rack namin. So in Shvriken, believe it or not, we started back then, cellphone lang. Cellphone lang, plug mo. We will be asking a jack for the mixer for the front of house, and then we'll plug it as a backing track, bro.
Mm.
It started there.
Started
So
there.
everybody starts
Somewhere, yeah.
somewhere, bro. Even Shvriken, bro.
Yeah.
So back then, after that, when we did some research more, tapos going to Threadfest, bumili na kami ng we're using
In-ear.
laptop
Scarlet.
Scarlett 4i4, bro. If check out Threadfest 2022, bro. Check that out.
Tapos
Why?
Laptop lang and 4i4 lang gamit namin dyan. Tapos X5.
X5, you
Bro.
Oh, yeah, X5, yeah.
X5, bro.
Yeah.
X5.
Yeah.
I still have my X5 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
use it.
X5 works good in big stages, but over time as our gear, the kind of music and tone that we want to give the fans, dapat talaga mag-change yung gear mo din. You need to level up.
Yeah.
Kasi as Dave said, this is sa banda na natugtugan ko, only in Shvriken talaga that I was trained and learned from Forms and Dave na branding. And then one of the best branding mo as a band is your tone, especially in metal.
Yeah.
So that's why we invest so much in our gears. You might be talking, they don't need this. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
If you want to stand out, invest in your tone. Period, bro.
Yeah.
It will get you so far. Promise.
Yeah.
Tone. Believe it or not, back then I don't even believe bringing my own cymbals, bro. I use the venue cymbals. But Richard from Three-Legged Men, Richard
Ricky
Flores, bro.
Yeah, Ricky.
Lomel Popera
Yeah.
from Quinta
Yeah.
was asking me, Jom, you have this high-end cymbals, bro. Why are you not using it on live gigs, on your gigs, bro? For me back then, I don't want to damage my high-end gears.
Yeah.
For me back then. But then over time, Ricky Flores from the Three-Legged Men told me, bro, bring your cymbals, bring your snares, because this will give you the
Edge
tone.
or like
This is your branding, bro.
Yeah.
Bring-
Identity.
This is your
yeah.
identity, bro. And those advice, man, that fucking resonated with me. I said, you're right. So that's why in Shvriken, you might be asking on live gigs, I bring a lot of gears, bro.
Mm.
So that's why I bring a lot of gears.
Life of a drummer, Jom.
Life of a drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Cabs to thank for that.
Yeah, Sir Cabs.
And si yung cousin mo.
Yeah, my cousin, bro. So in Cebu settings, I always bring Sir Cabs and my cousin to help me set up the drums, my drum tech and our sound engineer in Cebu. But anyway, moving on to the rack.
Yeah.
So sa rack namin, So
this
yeah,
is gonna get
yeah,
technical,
this is gonna
so
get
bear
technical.
with
It's
us.
gonna get nerdy.
Nag-nerd out na tayo
Yeah,
dito.
I'm gonna be. I think some of the fans or the Jobs fans or Cookies fans and also Shuriken's fans are gonna appreciate this. So
Or they're gonna skip it.
or they're gonna skip it. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But anyway, right now, trust me when I say this, having your own IEM rack is the future. Period. Having your
IEM?
IEM rack.
Okay.
IEM rack. So back then, before to be able to perform properly, you need to have your monitors, right?
Yeah.
In a way, you are at the mercy of the venue. If the monitors are bad, you're not gonna be able to hear yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
With your IAM rack,
Yeah.
you don't you don't need to worry about that. Everything already comes in your in ear.
Mm.
Yeah, in ears. So that in a way, it's actually a luxury. To be honest, to have your own IAM racks is a luxury. But if you want to level up your tone, if you want to level up as a band, you actually need this.
Yeah.
For me, of all the experience I have with Shuriken, if you wanna stand toe to toe, international level, bro, you need your IEM rack.
Yeah. Is that the
So-
one right there? That one?
Yeah. So we have a rack right here. It's properly tucked in because I'm OC that way. I make sure that I
Yeah.
make sure that it doesn't gets in the way, whatever things like that.
You don't get pissed with the dog.
Yeah, bro. So by the way, I am the rack guy of the band. I make sure the rack is safe. The rack is properly working.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm the OC guy. So everything that I really tell the band to buy, we buy it.
In short, ADHD.
Yeah.
No OCD.
Hyper focus.
Hyper focus,
ADHD,
bro.
OCD.
But for me, I don't care. I don't care. I love
Yeah.
I love taking care of the rack, and then I love how the band sounds, and that's okay for me, bro.
Okay.
And then whatever I say, this guy buys it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's talk about the con.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So how it works is we have our own mixer. Our own mixer goes to the front of house. Why do we have our own mixer? So that we have personal control on what we want to what we want to go to the front of house. So we have our own digital mixers. We just ask the front of house to flatten it out. No processing at the end of front of house. That's why we need our sound engineers to make sure that everything is working properly. So and then we also have our own personal IEMs because we want to make sure that everybody hears it in stereo because we're luxurious that way. Everybody's in stereo, bro, not in mono.
Yeah.
So yeah. So and then what's gonna happen is everything is automated for Dave. Quad cortex, so no more tap dancing on these guys. Everything, all the progressions on the song, it automates. Automate means it change all the effects changes on that time signature on the specific time on the song. The
So like
automation.
AI.
In a way,
In a way,
Yeah,
yeah.
automation.
Automation, yeah,
Automation.
yeah. Anyway, so that's how we set it up, and then everything of our our inputs, our guitars, mics, vocal mics, and then triggers and bass goes to our rack, and then from there everything is processed on our digital mixer, and then it goes out to the front of house. That's why we ask the front of house to flatten out their mix.
Mm.
No processing on the front of house because it's already
Yeah, so
processed on our
dry.
end.
Dapat dry.
Yeah, dry lang.
Yes, tapos ano na lang, yung sa iPad na lang magtitimpla
Yeah.
ng sound guy
yeah,
namin.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So who's your sound guy?
Sa Manila, si Sir Lems, of course.
Ah, okay.
Sir Lems, love you.
Ocular audio, bro.
Yeah. Tapos dito sa Cebu, we used to have Bad Guy do it.
But nasa ano na siya, no? Japan,
hindi, nag-uyab-uyab kasi siya eh.
Uyab-uyab minsan may shota.
Yeah. Nag-shota na si bad guy. Tapos di na, sobrang busy na.
Yeah.
So yun.
Iba na talaga.
Yeah. So we have Cabs for our sound guy. He's also our all-around na tech. I really want to have someone else for the sound. Tapos si Sir Cabs lang sa kwan. Pero for now, that will do.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. So yun, it's actually going really well. Never in my banda life, if you like tell me na makaset up kami ng ganito 10 years ago, yung Pantera pa yung trip ko, yung pa, Metal Zone pa lahat yung yung uso. I would have never believed it if may magsasabi sa akin, maka-quad cortex ka in like 10, 15 years from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, tapos nag-John Brown, because I used to just plug and play lang yung mga ganyan. Yeah.
Punk.
Yeah. Somewhat in a sense punk. Yung mga parang basta lang nandyan lang si Dimebag, nagtunog Dimebag yung tone ko, yung parang ganyan.
May pa lang yung anong tawag niya, yung metal
zone.
Metal zone.
Yeah.
5 metal zone. No?
So yun,
zones.
pero ngayon we're still learners, even though nakaset up tayo ng ganito. I remember the first time we tried to do it, grabe, sobrang panic talaga.
Yeah,
ngayon,
bro.
Ngayon we have roles na talaga, we assign ourselves. Like Jom, although he's the drummer, siya din yung mag-initial setup ng rock namin.
Yeah.
And then I'm the quad cortex guy, so yun, practice na namin yung when we get on stage, when we set up, parang machine work na talaga kami.
Yeah.
So quad cortex, rock, quad cortex front of house, ganyan,
Everything
then
is done.
gitara, yun.
Yeah, bro. Everything really, everybody needs a role. Because back then, everything was up to me. My fucking gear.
Yeah,
yun.
Rock,
Kasi we didn't even, wala kaming idea eh before.
Yeah, so
wala kaming idea.
Yeah, for me, that's why I slowly, I learned that I think it's time for me to educate my bandmates.
We have
help
to
me with
delegate
this.
talaga.
Delegate, and then mas efficient na. Kasi I cannot do everything. I need to make sure the rack is working, Dave's quad cortex is working, and I need to set up my drums.
Yung ganun, there was this one time kasi we were using just the regular USB cable for our automation, and we use the MIDI cable talaga.
MIDI,
So-
bro.
so-
MIDI
is the way, MIDI is the way.
MIDI is the way. That's
So
it.
yun, we used to we were using the USB cable lang for the MIDI switching, and we didn't know na sobrang talaga siya. Unreliable. Like, gamayng
that's the word.
lang siguro kung sa Bisaya
Konting
pa, gamayng tarug.
wala.
Palya.
The MIDI isn't switching. So yun, panic na yun. Tapos kami, kapag hindi siya nag-switch, Jom, hindi na nag-switch. Jom. Na siya, nag-ready for drumming na.
On my end, I'm already
You're like, you're already tired.
Tired
Yeah.
AF.
Yeah, wala pa nag-start yung first song. Si Jom, parang parang last song na.
Sweating like buckets, bro.
Last song na. Kasi,
Sweating like buckets.
mag-down na naman siya sa quad cortex, yung ganyan.
Oh.
Yeah, and there was this one time yung Savage Inc. Tapos di ko alam na
Saan ba
Savage Inc. nga event sa New Star.
New Star.
Yeah, we had
Last year,
yeah. We had Typecast din. We opened for Typecast. Last year, 2024.
Last year.
2024.
Last year.
September 2024 ang Savage.
What happened?
Hindi ko talaga back then I didn't know na if you stack up your wireless units very near, magfo-fall out pala yung signal. Di ko alam
Yeah,
yun.
bro.
So, palaging nag-cut yung mga interference talaga yung guitar ko. Yeah, so yun, I learned nga hindi pala pwede yan.
So, ano ba yung nag-interfere sa nila? So, sa sound system?
Hindi,
O
yung dalawang wireless unit nag-fight together.
O nga, like
Oo.
from whose wireless unit?
Our own.
Yung
Your
versus,
own.
yeah, our own. Then so we had a quick fix. We tried it nga malayo yung isa, pero wala na siya sa pedal board, so sobrang hassle na. So now we had a new pedal board made na talaga sila, separate talaga silang dalawa. So yun, mga rookie mistakes.
Well,
Rookie
it has to,
mistakes.
yeah, it has to be
You
like
never
that.
stop learning, bro.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
stop
yeah.
learning.
So yung actually yung rig namin isn't really that grabe yung mga advanced, like for example sa Ben and Ben siguro, or sa sino yun, si Lola Amor ba yun, yung sobrang grabe na yung rig. Pero for a metal band na we're still like small metal band dito sa Philippines, we are just a cult following pa lang, yung mga ganyan. Even though yung rig namin is parang anong tawag dyan, yung parang mura kang intimidate, and we learned from every mistake. We're still learning more. Yeah, we are always students of the craft. Yung parang
Yeah,
ganyan.
bro.
Parang ganyan.
Ikaw, Sean, anong gear mo?
Ano lang,
Ito yung sure mo, sure.
Yes, sure.
S-U-R-E.
Buy one, take one.
tungkat ali lang yan. Yung ano niya, gear niya, tungkat ali lang.
Wala
Oo
akong,
nga,
wala
tungkat
akong
ali.
like, kanang mga, pareha sa kanila na mga technical gears. Pero yung, yung mic ko, ginagamit ko is Challenger TY 2000.
You bring your own mic.
Yeah, I bring
Okay,
my
okay.
own mic. I don't wanna use anymore fun.
Oo, kasi
SE.
baka
Maarte ako.
Yung SE
Yeah.
engineering.
Tapos
not
yung
that hygienic.
Yung capsule niya is SE V1. Baka naman SE.
Wait, di pala SE yung ano mo. Yung
Yung cap.
ang cap lang. Okay.
Tapos yung body is
Yung Challenger.
Challenger.
Dodge Challenger mo? Yung sasakyan.
Sa recording naman may sure talaga. Sure.
Hindi yung SURE.
Hindi yun.
Okay.
Sure SM7DB.
Mm,
Yun.
Okay.
Yung I don't know kano yun. basta ano lang sa bahay.
Brand new yan, ha? Impas na yan.
Impas na yan.
Yeah.
Parang iPhone.
Ayun, yung mic ko nakakonect dun sa rack namin para marinig ko rin yung boses ko sa IEM. Yun.
Ano ba? Paypack pa?
And yung yung IEM ko is Anleon S3. Yung kaming
Yeah, anliyan kami lahat except ni Jom. Si
except
Jom,
ni
gusto
kasi-
niya talagang mag-Sennheiser.
gusto kasi siya mahal.
Hambugiro yan.
Bugiro kasi yan.
Hindi na lang tayo
Fancy like that.
hindi na lang tayo mag-discuss sa price ng
Yeah, hilas.
Hilas.
Hindi na lang tayo mag-describe sa price ng Sennheiser mo.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna do another break, and not really a break again, but we Shvriken is gonna perform another song. What's the title of the song?
Hellwalker. Sean, ikaw describe.
Yeah, Hellwalker. What's that about?
It's all about this game because we
We are actually gamers din.
we're
Eh.
actually
Okay.
gamers din. So it's about this Doom. Doom, yung Doom na game.
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's all about that song. It's
Okay.
gone.
Killing demons din.
Killing demons.
Ano man, metal. It's a metal song.
So ayun, about killing demons and shits.
So this song is very heavily influenced by the music of Doom, si Mick Gordon, yung
Yeah.
ganyan. So we kind of did try na makuha din yung niya, vibes, but not that much. Kasi Mick Gordon always has sa Doom games lang, he always has synth running the same sa guitars. So hindi namin ginawa dyan para ma-maintain si Shuriken sound, which is yung yung ripping off periphery pa din. Yung ganyan, yeah. So yeah, it's a fast-paced song.
Yeah.
It gets everyone moving. Ito yung mga parts din sa Germany na tayo na
Yung-
may malaking circle pit naman.
Yeah. Someone orchestrated a
Circle pit.
circle pit.
Yeah, so
you can see it
Nice.
sa YouTube. Yun,
Yeah, we're gonna check that out.
yeah, Hellwalker.
All right, this is we're gonna take a break, and you about to listen Shvriken, Hellwalker.
Rocks.
All right.
Organizations of this
All right, now we're back from our break and listening to one of Shuriken's song. Again, if you guys are still listening to this point, this is the Life of a Bike podcast, and I'm with Shuriken. And yeah, let's talk about your Wacken experience, man. That was very as a Bisaya, as a Cebuano.
I have no words.
Very very we're so proud that you guys won the Wacken here in Manila, and then you get the chance to perform sa Germany.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, first and foremost, we would like to thank, of course, si Sir Jeff. Sir Jeff,
Sir
thank you,
Jeff.
Sir Jeff. Sir
Sir
Jeff
Jeff.
is the guy from Numinos. Numinos is yung
Yeah, I think I think I met him sa
Yeah. Third Fest.
Threadfest.
Thread
yeah, for
Fest,
sure,
and
for sure.
he's currently managing
Chocolate
Factory.
Yeah, Sir Jeff. Awesome. So si Sir Jeff talaga yun is the walk-in guy. Siya yung responsible for us na nakalipad kami sa Germany. And of
Mhm.
course, hindi lang aside from Sir Jeff, sponsorship from Tribal.
Mm.
So yeah, we are wearing
You're
sporting
wearing-
Tribal.
yeah.
Yeah, we are representing Tribal.
Oh.
So yun. Grabe yun. The experience of a lifetime yun talaga. Not everyone can go to Wacken. Not even yung mga from Germany mismo. May ibang yung hindi nakakuha ng ticket.
Yeah.
So yun, we were very happy when we got there because I used to watch yung mga videos ng sa Wacken on YouTube, like 2011, 12, yung mga ganyan.
Yeah,
Yung
yeah.
pangarap ko talaga yung maka-go sa festival na yan, but this, yun never expected to play there.
Mm.
So yun, yeah, the best thing about the experience was, even though dami kasing style ng metal and na we felt at home there kasi even though we are modern and Europe is known for liking more on the classic metal talaga, yung nagja-jump pa din yung mga tao dyan. Yung most notably sa Sekigahara, yung song namin, there was this part na usually mag wall of death talaga yung mga yung sa set namin. Even in Wacken Manila, nakita ko talaga with my own eyes yung the largest wall of death talaga na nagawa namin. But this time, Sean made it a little different. He made the audience nag kneel down below. Then tapos when the yung magcha-chop si Jom, the part nagsabay-sabay sila
Jump.
jump out. So that was a very surreal
Very
experience.
surreal.
Nakita ko yun with my own eyes, sobrang wow. Until now yun yung pwede ko yan makwento sa mga mga apo ko. Yung mga ganyan.
How many days you guys nagstay sa Germany?
12 days.
12?
12?
Yeah,
Or
Oh, that-
Linux, mga
yeah,
ganun.
12 days pero dala na sa travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, mga
Okay.
free days.
Mm-mm.
Kasi may kami, the festival lasted for us in like 4 days. Yung day 0, yung maglandlanding lang. Yung mga people just
Picking you up. and all that.
chilling out, nagkikita sa mga yung mga food, yung mga ganyan.
Yeah.
Then day 2 was first day, which is dyan kami nagpe-play. So yung first day talagang Wacken Metal Battle pa. So nagpe-play kami with alongside yung mga friends namin from South Africa.
Japan also.
Yeah, Japan too.
Oo.
South Africa yun? Sunken State. Grabe, sobrang mahusay talaga yung vox nila, sobra. Like,
Si Dwayne.
si Dwayne, we're planning on featuring Dwayne with one of our songs. Pero, plano pa. Hindi pa namin siya nasabihan. Pero soon. So, yun. And then the third day, nag-start na with the international bands.
No, actually, nag-start na talaga siya yung day 1. Kasi yung day 1 was...
Parang day 0 siya yung day 1.
Day 0. Wala pa. Day 1 was
Wacken
yung...
Metal Battle.
Wacken Metal Battle. Tapos may yung... main headline is yung Scorpions. That was that day.
Bitaw. Yeah. That was the day. We saw Scorpions on yung very first day ng Wacken.
Yeah.
Nakita ko sila personal kasi I can only hear them sa mga radyo sa taxi. Yeah, yan, Scorpions. Yeah.
Yan ba yun?
Yung mga ganyan. So yun, pero na-shock ako. Ano yung pangalan ng vocalist nila? Basta sa vocalist ng Scorpions. So she was kind of very old na. Like siguro 80 na siguro siya.
Really?
Yes. So, I don't know, but he looks 80.
Metal pa rin.
Yeah, metal pa rin. So he couldn't, hindi na siya of course.
He can't hit the notes.
Yeah,
like
he can't hit the notes anymore. Pero he was fighting pa din. Yung mga gitarista nila is siguro mga 60s. Ganun. So, sobrang mahusay pa din nila magigitara. Like, super. The tone is still there. Yun talaga. Aside from Scorpions, nakita ko din yung Mr. Big. Alam mo, idol.
Mr. Big is there.
Alam ko, idol yan ni Boss Joey. Paul Gilbert.
Nakita mo Paul Gilbert? That's my brother's idol too.
Yeah. Si Jongjong.
Yeah.
Grabe yun. Nakita ko yun. Green Tint and 60s Man. Yung mga classic songs nila. Yung To Be With You.
To Be With You. Kala ko metal.
May mga rock and roll.
May mga rock and roll.
May mga legacy bands din eh. So day 3, I remember.
No, day 2. Day 2 pa.
Day 2? Man naman day 2.
Born.
Yeah.
No.
Day 2. Yeah, day 2.
So that was day 1. Scorpion, Mr. Big. Day 2 was Korn.
Korn. Spirit Box. Hindi natin kalimutan yung Whitechapel.
Whitechapel din.
Grabe, Whitechapel.
So day 2 yan.
Day 2.
Day 2 lang.
Na ako talaga lang. Na-shock ako sa Whitechapel. Sobrang malaki yung sound nila. I used to...
Grabe.
Parang that was the most... Sa lahat ng mga nakita kong banda, I enjoyed the set of Whitechapel the most. Because back in the days, Sibudok days ko, I used to be a student sa Cebu Doctors. Yan yung sound trip ko talaga. At everything, from start to finish the set, kilala ko yung mga songs talaga. Some of them, I even know the lyrics, yung Possession, So Is the Law, yung mga ganyan. Yeah. So, and yeah, the new heavy hitters ngayon, Spirit Box, nakita ko talaga si Courtney in all her glory. So, sobrang ganda niya sa personal.
Yeah. Mag-grind lang sa stage.
Pero about the set sa Spirit Box though.
Yeah.
Kasi day siya eh. So walang yung light show nila. May light show sana si Courtney yung mag-grind siya, yung parang red lang lahat, di ba? So yun, we jumped to Holy Roller.
Yeah, Holy Roller. What else? Void. Yeah, The Void. Tapos meron pa yun yung... Nakalimutan kong yung
Jaded.
Jaded.
Yeah.
Yun.
Then, at the, Korn. Of course.
Yung Korn, wala na ako doon. Kasi,
nilagnat siya. Yeah, the thing about Wacken, kasi now we maybe it's because change ng temperature. Nilagnat kami.
Yung una talaga nilagnat is
forming na.
Beside me.
Kailangan ka ng vitamin C.
Wala kang yung plus yung mga
dito pa lang sa Cebu
may flu na siya, may flu.
Siya yung nagdala ng lagnat.
Yeah.
Tapos pagbalik namin dito sa Cebu, ayun, lagnat pa rin.
Yeah. Kami tatlo.
So while you guys nag-perform, may lagnat kayo?
Si Forms
lang.
Ikaw may lagnat ganyan.
For adrenaline rush?
I think so. Yeah.
Tas ang ginaw pa dun.
Yeah, I think pero yung nag-play kami, that was sa hapon yun. So siguro yung
3 p.m.?
Yeah, mga ganyan. So yung temperature is like
24, ano?
24, yung ganyan.
So after sa gig mo, pumunta ka ulit, balik ka agad sa hotel. Tulog.
Sa tent kasi tent kami.
Oh, tent.
Yeah. Yung parang festival experience talaga siya.
Doon kayo natulog?
Yeah, tent.
Buti na lang may experience ako sa Boy Scout. Alam ko yung yung mag-light ng fire na ganun lang.
Yeah, grabe. Parang kami parang mga primitive.
Yung mga kumakain kayo, pumunta pa kayo sa sa forest.
Nag-hunt pa.
Hunt muna.
Hunt muna. Gusto ko yung corned beef. Sige, serve sa'yo ng kalabaw. So yun, sa set ng Korn, Sean wasn't there pero grabe enjoy din namin. Kasi in the new metal era, I'm more of a Limp Bizkit fan than Korn. But si Porms talaga yung
Ako yung nag-enjoy talaga. Yung Korn kasi ako eh. Tapos, yung sa nakita namin sa live doon, yung Korn talaga yung production. Sila talaga, the best yung production eh. Lights, sound. Ang sound nila parang grabe talaga.
Trivia. Si Porms is known for being Anthony Davis doon sa CDO.
Yeah. Anthony Davis.
Jonathan Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Mabash ka!
Kasi sa Sibudok dati, Sibudoctors ako eh. Sibudok, may nameplate kasi kayo. May nameplate kayo mga students, di ba?
Anthony Davis yung nilalagay mo.
Mahilig ako, Korn talaga ako eh, dati pa eh. High school tapos college. Naisipan ko Anthony Davis.
Ano Anthony Davis?
No, Anthony
Jonathan Davis.
Siya. Jungjung kasi. Jonathan
Basketball
Davis.
yan eh. NBA.
Yun.
Jonathan
Yun
Davis.
yung mga kaklase ko do dati. Tinatawag nila ako, Jonathan Davis! Sa isip ko.
Jonathan Davis.
Na talaga to, mga to eh.
Nakita mo. Live.
Grabe yun. Yung na-remember ko talaga yung yung song nila, yung riff, yung ding, 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 ding.
Ayan yun ba yung black and white na
Yeah, yung kasi yung
I remember that. 1999 yun.
Yeah, yung prod ng Korn, may malaking TV sila sa...
so yung TV,
yes!
Grabe.
Yeah,
Parang sila talagang pinakamalaking production doon, no?
Yeah.
Sila talaga. Parang dinala yung own nila na production set talaga. Kanila talaga yun.
Tinugtog ba nila yung
of course.
Oh, yun.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Wala na. Tulog na kami.
Tulog na. Grabe.
So yun, grabe yung experience kasi seeing Korn, iconic talaga sila eh. Tapos sa yung tambayanan namin sa mga performers, makita mo talaga sila like walking around. Pero hindi ko nakita si Jonathan
Artist
Davis. But nakita ko si Head. Si Head naglalaro ng yung parang table soccer. Sa lounge namin talaga. Maano ako na hindi ako hindi nila ako siya nagpa-picture kasi
parang ginano ni Dave yung sir,
Dreads.
sabi ni sino yun? Si
Head.
Sabi na, wala akong piso. Alas ka dyan.
Luya.
Napakamalan eh. Ganun taong grasa eh.
Like yeah, even yung yung kasama namin si Karen, manager ng Orca, naka-meet up sila ni Spirit Box. She's a very avid fan of the band. Tapos nakapa-picture pa sila, ganyan. Pero ako ako mauwaw. Anong uwaw? Mahiya ako eh. Mahiya. Hindi naman ako mahiya. Very bubbly person. Pero pero kasi icons din eh. Icons sila eh. Parang ako, oh my God, hindi na lang ako lumapit. Yeah,
Starstruck.
Yung pinakagrabe nakita ko yung si The Warning Girls. Grabe, ang super ganda. Grabe.
Magaling din.
Yeah. They play very well. They can play
They're from Mexico, di ba?
Mexico, Monterrey.
Pero yun, yung Wacken, every country na kasali ng Wacken, may Battle of the Bands ba? Like sa Japan.
Yeah, parang ganyan.
Kasi sa Philippines, kayo yung panalo. So, meron yun sa Mexico. Yung mga nanalo doon, they're gonna play there.
Yeah. Pero yung Warning, na-invite talaga sila. Kasi they're a very famous band na right now.
Okay.
3 babae, magkapatid. Grabe, sobrang ganda ng vocalist nila. Super. Kita ko sa personal, para nahiya na naman ako.
Yung experience natin, yung sa CR.
Grabe yung ginawa niya sa CR.
Malalaman mo talaga pag Pinoy.
Di maabot.
Isa lang kami, puro lalaki, isa lang siya doon. Doon kami maliligo. Tapos pagpasok mo, yung mga German, hubad talaga. Tapos ang laki ba, parang kabayo. Yung mga Pinoy, malaman mo, yung mga Asians, nakatapis talaga.
Sobra.
Ako wala. Parang suot lahat. Shorts.
Tapos sa cubicle talaga ako magbihis because I cannot bring myself to show them.
Pero yung Japanese, grabe, sobrang kapal ng mukha.
Bakit?
Ang liit. Tapos nakaubad pa. Grabe. Mas mahaba pa yung mga bulbol eh.
Gago ka. I'm not gonna cut this. Bahala ka sa buhay mo. Maka-cancel ka sa Japan.
Malaman mo talaga doon kung saan country. Ito German ang laki. Parang kabayo to, German to.
So yun, we made a lot of friends there. Even with the Germans, they're very friendly. Yeah, gusto ko talaga sila, like I like the vibes of the place. Kasi yung mga Germans is
Germans are known to be very stoic.
yeah, pero the experience ko, friendly sila. Oy, Wacken. Even though we're not in Wacken anymore, nasa Hamburg na kami. Nakikita nila nag-t-shirt kami ng Wacken. Wacken pa din.
Wacken.
Yeah. So parang sa vibe nila, siguro maybe because naka-experience ako sa kanila sa sa very short amount of time. But they're very pretty friendly for me. No? Yung mga Japanese din.
They organize talaga yung German.
Yes.
Tapos yung event talaga, yung sobrang organized. Wala ka makikitang kalat dun eh. Wala ka makikitang kalat.
Alam mo bakit? Kasi yung mga homeless dun, sila yung naglilinis.
Yeah. Isa pa yun, yung kinukuha nila mga bottles.
Tapos pwede ma-exchange for money.
Benta nila.
Benta nila.
Pero sa, yung TR, yung saan ka mag-poop. Pag libang ka doon, maglibang ka, tatay ka doon. Ay, sumusunod.
Yeah. May cleaners. May mga cleaners talaga. Automatic lahat. Yun. Wacken was a very surreal experience. Sa day 3 na naman.
Day 3, yeah. Sino yung tugtog day 3? Anong day kayo nagtugtog?
Day 1.
Okay. So day 3.
So yung day 3, ang hindi naman dami yung nakita na namin because we also had mga activities na naka-schedule ni Sir Jeff for us. Pero yung nakita ko, Dragon Force.
Nakita mo yung guitar player.
Yeah, si Herman Lee. Dragon Force. Tapos nakakita din ako na aside from Dragon Force, ano pa din yun? Pero yeah, the last band we watched, Architects. That was the highlight talaga.
Architect. Yo, idol ko yan.
Yes. Yung production, lahat.
Nag-crowd surf.
Nag-crowd surf kayo?
Hindi. Parang,
Tumulong lang.
Tumulong kami. Tapos,
sino nyo yung nag-crowd surf? Si
Dave. Para talaga, wise.
But,
kami, sasali kami ni Jom. Kahit hindi niya abot. Dito eh. Sasali ka talaga para ma-experience mo ba si Dave. Marunong to, hindi. Ganon lang eh.
Tamad.
Tamad.
Hindi naman tamad. Actually, if you guys really want to experience Wacken sa how we experience it, I uploaded a vlog sa YouTube ko sa Cebuano Shogun. Nandyan talaga lahat yung from the start of the Wacken event. Hindi. From the point na nag-chill pa kami sa Manila. Then tapos until the very end na kinuha ko yung sasakyan ko. Yung pauwi na. So, nandyan talaga part 1 to 5. Ayun. So, yung what happened was, kasi nagpaganyan sa crowd surfing. Kasi may camera akong dala eh. Yung Osmo ko. So, parang I protected it. Pero, it came to a point na talagang, nag-help na lang ako. And
so, nasa gitna talaga kayo ng crowd. So, napaka yun.
And the thing about it was my favorite song sa Architects.
Hindi na namin na-enjoy yung
Doomsday.
Sayang.
Because we were busy helping the crowd surfing. Yeah.
Si Sam Carter talaga nagsasabi na, if you guys haven't experienced crowd surfing before, this is your time. So everybody was going crazy crowd surfing everywhere.
Ba't di kayo crowd surf?
Kasi may camera ako.
Sarap nun, no?
Yeah, sa last part talaga na ano ako na parang nagmahay ako na.
Oh.
May kaibigan kami na ground surf si
Eddie
Kropek
Boy.
Ban, Eddie Boy.
Tropik ban.
Oh, yun.
Kropek.
Yun yung
Pinay German na.
yeah,
okay.
and he's from Bukidnon. He's the guardian angel namin talaga siya. Hulog ng langit talaga si Eddie Boy sa amin kasi we were eating a lot of German food tapos parang na in Bisaya pa napulaan mi.
Nagsawa
Yeah, because it was all sausages, yung mga ganyan, yung mga naken, bread, yung mga ganyan. Tapos din
Naken.
naken. He brought us some chicken adobo.
Wow.
Yeah, tapos
okay.
humba.
Humba.
That was so good. Eddie Boy, thank you. Forever may utang ako sa iyo. Sa
Nice.
utang na loob. Masarap yun. So yun, that was a very, very na experience talaga for me. I hope maka-experience na naman ako that soon. Like, on other festivals. I hope nga, siguro, if nasa plano ni Lord sa Shvriken, makatugtog pa naman kami ng ibang mga festivals around the world. Game talaga kami. Game talaga.
Yeah. So any like what are your like next schedule? Mga schedule nyo?
We're gonna be having this pinakamalaking tour namin sa Shvriken so far sa mga careers namin, Pero yun, hindi pa kami mag-announce pa. But
You can't?
yeah,
Hindi pa
kano lang,
pwede?
hindi pa pwede. Pero siguro mga August pa kami mag-announce. But sige.
Okay. But like how many locations for now? Dalawa?
In countries, dito sa Philippines and
somewhere.
yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
So yan, hindi pa namin i-disclose yan.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be touring a total of siguro mga 9 to 12 shows.
Wait, 9 to 12 shows in that country? Or
Hindi. Kasama na Philippines.
kasama na Philippines?
Tapos may mga international bands pa. Yung pinaka-confirmed na namin is yung sa October we'll be playing with IC Stars. Si IC Stars is yung mga OG talaga sa mga metalcore na may EDM style of
Yeah.
yung one of them. And we have a song, we also have a show with Tong Pills, yung Philippines finest Slipknot cover band. Si John Burha yung vocalist.
Yeah.
So yun. Yun pa yung pinaka-confirmed.
Pinaka-confirm. Okay. Well, right now we're at like almost like an hour and 40 actually. So we've already covered a lot. Is there something else that we missed?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna be launching a music video sa June 7.
June 7, 2025. That's like what, on a Saturday?
Yes, a Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a must.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing sa Unity. There's like only 4 bands. It's okay if
Oh, it's like a music video launch?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, MV
The Black
launch.
Sand.
Where's Unity?
Unity
Coffee.
Yes,
Like the
Capitol.
vinyl store. Yeah, okay.
We want our friends to be there. So yun, may mga lang siguro, maliit lang entrance lang.
Ba't ang
200 lang.
bougie dun? Kayo lang nang mag-metal.
Nag-metal. For some reason they wanted us to come back. Tapos
Come back. So you guys already played there.
we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then siguro there's another gig. We're also playing another gig there. Pero hindi ko alam if sure na ba. Actually sure na pero yun hindi pa nila in-announce.
Okay.
But we're having another show sa Unity din. So, but most importantly, yung June 7 talaga. We released a song called Black Sand. Stream that shit.
You guys
Black
already released
Sand.
it.
Yes.
Is that with
Spotify.
Joey? No.
Yeah.
Oh, that was with Joey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yes,
it features Stephen Tan singing cleans. So yun.
Mm.
And of course, Adam Bentley from Arc Echo. He produced that track with us along with mga productions ni Earl. Kasi si Earl is he's also a part of the band still but parang producer.
Like back end.
Yeah, producer. Producer role.
Okay,
So yun. So yun so far.
Nice.
Mga merch na.
Oh yeah, you get some merchandise.
Yeah, we are still on pre-order sa Black Sand shirts namin, yung parang hardcore, yung parang bloody na
Okay.
Yeah, tapos na yung mga letters sa back. So, yun. Hardcore na kami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where do you where to anyone who's just new you and everyone, where can they follow you?
You guys can follow us on
Yeah.
Facebook, band page namin, Shvriken PH.
C
Pero
A S H.
SHVRIKEN.
Yeah.
Tapos may Instagram din kami. We're very active there. Is same, shuriken.ph lang siya, with Shuriken with a V. Tapos we're also, Spotify, YouTube Music, everywhere. Yeah, TikTok.
You guys do
Nagti-TikTok si
TikTok
Shan
too?
sa sa yeah, yung magsasayaw siya ng yung yung mga ganyan. Nandyan siya, yung mga kaguluhan ng banda.
Yep.
Actually, makita mo sa amin on live shows, we're very serious sa stage, pero we're total goofballs when it
Yeah.
comes to like you can
Yeah, bro.
yeah. And sa Manila, you know yung mga nagfo-follow namin, alam na nila yan.
Nice. And one last thing before we actually end this podcast, and then we're gonna proceed to playing your last song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sekigahara.
What's the name?
Sekigahara.
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 Seki.
Okay, let's talk about that. What's the song about?
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, parang killing, pero we kind of related it to
Oh, like the war in Japan.
The war in Japan. This was
Okay,
a very
okay.
decisive war between two sides sa Japan. One of them was Tokugawa, which is the clan that reigned in Japan for the next 300 years.
Ano, civil war lang?
Yeah, civil war lang.
Okay.
To unify the whole whole country.
Whole Japan.
Mm.
So yeah, it was the song is about anong na-feel sa mga soldiers while
on
nagmamarch
battle.
siya, on battle. It's actually yung parang adrenaline rush din nila.
Yeah.
Parang ganyan, parang na-blinded with duty and
Yeah,
blood and
yeah.
steel, yung parang ganyan.
Mm.
So yeah, the song is basically a metal song, pero with respect to Japanese history lang siguro, parang ganyan.
Nice. Well, before we end this, I want to ask you guys, as a unit, as a band, if you guys were to describe you, everyone, and also giving a message to the listeners, what would that be?
The thing about Shuriken, that I'm most proud of siguro is because talaga kami teamwork. We move as a unit, we make decisions as a unit. Tapos kami lahat is talaga kami sa goals. Kanang you say that aligned talaga kami sa mga goals. Tapos anong gustong gagawin. Tapos most of us, like for example sa gear, we are very open to the gear, or isag sa mga goals namin, like sa touring, sa mga ganyan. So game talaga kami because we're living this life day in day out, magtatrabaho, tapos kami,
We need an outlet.
yeah, the outlet is ito yung outlet namin.
Metal.
So
So yun.
what's the message that you guys can tell them? Like
Siguro guys,
what kept you guys like where you are now?
Okay.
And then tell it to everyone who's
Guys,
listening.
keep the passion burning talaga. Even though you can see na parang walang nakikinig, promise there are people that nagkikinig talaga.
Yeah.
And isa pa din, strive for the best. Strive for the best talaga yung the best that you guys can do.
Yeah,
Kasi yung
true.
mga half-hearted na mga performances or kanang half-hearted decisions can weigh you down, tapos walang mangyayari sa kapag ganyan yung nag-hesitate. Go for it. Very generic answer, follow your dreams, pero that's very true.
Coming from a metal band.
Yeah. Metal band, we're so niche, pero yun, people are listening talaga. So yun, that's the thing about
Well, anyone who would want to add?
For sa mga kids dyan, stay in school. Don't idolize us. Walang pera sa metal. Wala kayong mapapala dito.
Yeah.
Puro lang to passion lang to.
Passion talaga.
Pasikat.
Pasikat daw.
May metal na
Gastos.
10 million yung niya. Ngayon, millionaire na lang kasi kasi dami na From billionaire, naging millionaire na lang. Kasi,
Pero kung mananalo ka ng loto, $80 million, Canadian dollar, pwede na yun. Mag-metal ka na lang.
Mag-metal na buong buhay mo.
Buong buhay mo, bahala ka na dyan. Iba mo, buhay ka na dyan eh. Pero ganito lang tayo.
Stay in school.
Yeah, stay in school, kids.
Come on, ikaw
Shan.
dyan. Baka, ikaw, Shan, ikaw.
Sige. This is a very generic advice. Guys, keep practicing kahit walang gigs.
Oh,
Yes,
yo.
sir.
Rehearsal
Talaga kasi
Every week kayo? Rehearsal?
Ikaw, Joe, mix practice kahit walang giga.
Ito, di nagpo-practice.
Mag-practice ka, Jom. Wag puro itita.
R&B.
Wag puro R&B.
Wag puro mash up, Joe.
Jokes aside. Ayun, practice talaga kahit walang gigs. Kasi it's a very important, kahit hindi kayo kuhan ka na walang ayun, walang gigs. Ayun.
Kahit walang gigs, practice ka din.
Practice, sige,
Laging
bahala kayo
handa, Boy Scout. Ikaw, Jom.
Aside from those, never stop enjoying what you do, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you need to enjoy what you do kasi yan is what's gonna keep you from quitting.
Burning out.
And burning out yan. That's the best. Mag-burn out kayo. So just enjoy. Don't let others, opinion of you stop you from doing what you love. Just do it. And then another plug. If you want to check out the drum cam of Wacken performance, nandun sa page ko sa YT and sa Facebook, bro.
Okay.
Nasa Shvriken din siya.
And also in Shvriken as well. Yeah.
YouTube,
If you want to see what's behind the drum kit and what the drummer sees, maganda.
Is it showing the crowd?
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
Okay,
very
nice,
much.
nice.
Yeah, you're gonna be enjoying that.
Yeah.
Joey.
Boss Joey. What is your advice? Careful, may too big.
Keep shredding. Keep
headbanging.
Metal.
Metal. Yeah, let's go. Metal. Anyway, if you guys are still here listening to us, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us with Shvriken. Again, it's the Life of a Bi podcast that we're interviewing bold and authentic individuals. Bi nga eh. So anyway, just go follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
All right.